Hey YouTubers, how you doing? It's me, Victoria, and I found out why I'm so sick. Sorry, I got a coffee stain on my sweater. I spilled coffee on my sweater this morning when I got home. I just got home from the hospital this morning, and it's March 21st. I was supposed to have my eye surgery today, but I was in the hospital. I found out why I was so sick, and I'm still sick today, because I have a urinary tract infection, I have a urine infection, I have a bladder infection, and I also have kidney infection. And I have renal failure, which is kidney failure, so they're watching my kidneys very closely now because I have an infection in them, and my numbers last night were 3.5, I think. But if they go to 4, I'm gonna need dialysis, and I don't want that. I really don't. And oh God, I hope my numbers drop. I'm on antibiotics now, and I'm very tired, and I'm very drained of strength and energy, and I'm very drained. Oh God. Sorry. I'm very sick, but I still smoke cigarettes, so, it's like, they had me on oxygen last night, because my oxygen level was down to 92. or 91, so they put me on oxygen, and they had me on 5 liters of oxygen, almost full-blown oxygen, and try to get my numbers up, It went to 95, 97, but, but still, I needed oxygen last night, and they gave me 2 shots of morphine, because they gave me 2 milligrams of morphine, and after about an hour and a half, 2 hours, it wasn't helping anymore. So they gave me 4 milligrams of morphine, and that seemed to control the pain. But I'm in a lot of pain with my kidneys right now. I'm in a lot of pain with my bladder. I can't pee, so I get a Foley catheter up into my bladder, and I got a pee bag on my leg. It's kind of helping me go to the bathroom, and because I can't go without a Foley, so that's another story. But I'm doing all right. I'm home now. I'm like relaxing in my bed, but I decided to make a video because I miss my YouTubers, and I kind of miss my friends. I used to be Gloriana, and I had Gloriana's Playground, but it got shut down on me, so I made another YouTube channel. It's Victoria's Mansion, and I got 4 subscribers already, and I just hope people go to Gloriana's Playground and see what kind of videos I did. I used to be Gloriana, but I go by Victoria anymore. So, or Tori, you can call me Tori for short. And, I play a computer game called Pro Series Drag Racing. It's on my phone, and Pro Series Drag Racing. My racing name is Victoria. They call me Nitro. They call me Nitro because I have a dragster that runs 3.442 on a 1,000-foot track, and nobody can catch my car. So I got a funny car, which goes 4.2 seconds in a quarter mile. I got a street car, which is a Ford Fairlane, that does 5.8 in a quarter mile. And I got a Pro Mod Camaro that does 5.3 in a quarter mile. Nobody can catch my cars. So if you download Pro Series Drag Racing and build up your car, you start from the bottom, you start from ground zero, you build up your car, and once you start racing for money, you start racing for money right away. But once you get the money, then you start upgrading your car. You start upgrading. You put a heavier engine in it. You put a heavier intake manifold in it. You put a heavier exhaust in it. You put I run twin turbos in all my cars, but you can run a blower. You can run nitrous oxide, stuff like that. I have full racing tires, full slicks on my car. On all my cars, I have full slicks. I have a single wheelie bar on one of my cars, and I have a Ford Fairlane. I have a Pro Mod Camaro. I have a funny car, and have a dragster, and those are my cars, and they're fast as hell, they're fast. But if you see me out there on the strip, I'm known as Victoria. They call me Nitro, and the reason they call me Nitro is because I'm so fast, and nobody can catch me so far. And I wager sometimes $100,000 for a race. It's fake money, but I do get $100,000 for races, and nobody can catch my cars. So if you see me out there on the drag strip, multiplayer, go multiplayer, and you'll probably see my car out there. All my cars are so cool looking too. So that's what I do with my time. I'm 62 years old, so I'm a retired security guard. I don't work anymore, and I stay home and I race cars all day. So I race cars, I drink coffee, I smoke cigarettes. I'm still smoking cigarettes, even though they told me to quit. I'm still smoking. I don't know, maybe I'm bum, but maybe I'm just like my parents. Cause my mother, I miss my mom a lot. And my mother died in 2006 of cancer. And she smoked a cigarette like the day, up until the day that she passed away, she smoked a cigarette. She smoked a cigarette that morning and she died that afternoon. But my father, he was my best friend, my father, and he died in 2004. He died May 25th, 2004, and he died before the ambulance came to take him to the hospital. He smoked cigarette. No, he didn't die. He smoked up until they came and got him in the ambulance. So, he asked the ambulance driver, let me have one more cigarette, and the ambulance driver said, yeah, so, it was his dying wish. So, but that's all right. I'm probably going to smoke up until I die too, but, you know, that's on me, and that's my choice, you know. But that's neither here nor there. I'm still here, and I got 4 infections running through my body, so I'm on antibiotics now, and I'm really tired. My strength is no longer there. My energy is no longer there. I'm trying to get better, you know, I'm trying to get better. I use albuterol inhaler because I have asthma and COPD and emphysema, and I'm still smoking, but that's okay, you know, that's okay, it's my choice, so, but, you know, I'm drinking coffee, I'm drinking plenty of juice, and drinking plenty of juice. Orange juice, cranberry juice, you know, tropical punch, wild berry punch, you know, it's like, you know. But I have plenty of food now, so I don't have to worry about food. And, you know, stuff like that, you know, so, you know, I'm doing good, hanging in here. And I'm doing what I have to do, you know, and I just wanted to let you guys know that if you download Pro Series Drag Racing, it is the coolest game I've ever played, you know. It's the coolest game because you get to go faster and faster and faster and faster. And I looked on YouTube for how to set up the car. And it's got Pro Series Drag Racing, Ford Fairlane tune. It's got the Pro Mod tune, the Camaro Pro Mod. It's got the Dragster tune, and it's got the Funny Car tune. And if you copy the tunes off of YouTube, then your car will be fast too, like mine. And you know, it's a pretty cool game, like I said, it's pretty cool. And it was the top game in like 2020, something like that. It was the top game, so that's what I do. I race cars. Of course, my dad used to be a drag racer. He used to drag race at National Speedway over by Sunrise Highway. And he had what was his car? A 1965 Plymouth Belvedere, you know, so his car was midnight blue, it looked like a rocket, and it sounded like a rocket too, and it ran like a rocket. It beat a lot of guys out. My father won a trophy with that car, so, you know, so, and I followed in his footsteps. I wanted to drag race, but I could never go out there in a real car and drag race, so I drag race on this game, and it's pretty cool, so. I also have a flight simulator, but I have to get another one because somebody stole my flight simulator discs, and I can't upload it into my computer, so. You know, somebody stole my Flight Simulator discs back in September, and you know, I want that game for $60, but I don't have the $60 to pay for it right now. So, you know, but that's neither here nor there. I asked my sister for the $60, and she fucking hung up on me, you know, because I asked her for so much money. It's like pathetic, and you know, but that's neither here nor there. Like I said, I'm doing good. I'm waiting to get more subscribers so I can go live stream, you know, because when I go live stream, I can show you guys like Kings Highway, the stores on Kings Highway. It's like cool. They're very cool. And I could basically show you guys like where I go shopping and stuff. So, it's pretty cool. I just can't wait to get out there again, and go shopping and have fun, and I don't get paid until April 1st, and, but I can wait because it's only like a week, 2 weeks away, so, but it's been an uphill climb for me because I keep getting infections, especially urinary tract infections. I get those frequently, and I don't know what causes it, but this time I got 4 infections, and I was down and out. I was really down and out. And I thought I was going to die because I called my sister and I told her that I was in the hospital, and if anything happens to me, she can have all my stuff, she can have everything, so, that's basically it. My sister is my emergency contact, and Crystal is also my emergency contact. I make Crystal my emergency contact, and if anything happens to me, they should call Crystal and not my sister. Well, you can call my sister, but I'm just so down and out, and I don't feel very well, and just sitting here making this video, I'm starting to shake a little bit. I'm starting to get dizzy spells here, so I'm starting to shake a little bit, and I should be in bed resting. I'm not. I'm out here in the kitchen making a video again, but things are okay with me, see, oh boy, I gotta put the kettle on. Hold on. Okay. My kettle's pretty cool, It is. My kettle's cool. I gotta show you how it works sometimes, Because, you fill it up with water, right? And you turn it on, and there's an LED blue light. It's like a, what do you call it? I forget what they call it now. It's like a blue light and infrared light, ultraviolet light, that's it. And it boils the water, and then it automatically shuts off when the water boils. And, it's pretty cool. I paid $60 for it, so it's pretty cool, and, oh man, I don't know, man. I'm just so down and out. I'm gonna go lay down now and, rest a little bit because I don't feel good. And, I hope to see my YouTubers from Glorianda's Playground over in my new channel. And if you can, check out Glorianda's Playground. That's me playing guitar and stuff like that. And come to my new channel, which is Victorious Mansion, Of course, my house is like a mansion, so that's why I called it Victorious Mansion, because, it resembles my house, and I got a 5-bedroom apartment. 5-room apartment, not 5-bedroom, 5-room apartment. And I got the living room, I got the dining room, the living room, the kitchen, the foyer, the bathroom, and the bedroom. There's 5 rooms, so, more or less more than what I used to live in before, and I'm very happy to be here. And but I just can't wait to get better. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Okay? I love you guys very much. All right, and I love you guys very, very much. And Sissy Pooh, I hope you find me, because I want to talk to you again. And I want Crystal to tell you how I'm doing. Crystal, can you do me a favor? Tell Sissy that I'm doing good, and I got a new channel, and tell her to definitely give me a shout, because I want to shout her back. And I'm shouting out Christine, I'm shouting out Crystal, I'm shouting out Sissy Pooh, I'm shouting out Gretchen and Brooks and all of the other mods on Crystal's channel. And I love you guys, and I'll be back soon. And I'll be back to mod Crystal's chat room soon. So, all right. So pray for me, because I'm really sick. All right. And I want everybody to pray for me, because I'm feeling sick and I got poor infections, and it's going to take a while for the poor infections to go away, but it's all right. I'll be rested up until then. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys later. I really love you guys.